demonstrating decided one morning, sit down, no demonstrating.
I want to welcome our distinguished witnesses today and thank you for taking the time to be here.
Anything anyone does to counter ISIL is, in the main, a good outcome. In other words, the activities of the Iranians, the support for the Iraqi security forces, is a positive thing in military terms against ISIL. But we are all concerned about what happens after the drums stop beating and ISIL is defeated, and whether the government of Iraq will remain on a path to provide an inclusive government for all of the various groups within it. We're very concerned about that. Mr. Chairman, Ranking Member, distinguished members of this committee, the combination of the Popular Mobilization Forces and the Iraqi security forces, and they're going to run ISIL out of Tikrit. The question is what comes after in terms of their willingness to let Sunni families move back into their neighborhoods, whether they work to restore the basic services that are going to be necessary, or whether it results in atrocities and retribution.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be with you today on this important subject.
I would never pick a fight with Chairman Dempsey's military.
Well, I think
the only way I'd pick that fight is the only way I would pick that fight is if I really didn't think America would be serious about coming back to defeat me.
We are honored that you're here before us. Look forward to your testimony. And as we have received that authorization for the use of military force, what we have come to understand is that, and this is not a pejorative statement, it's an observation, we don't know of a single Democrat in Congress, in the United States Senate anyway, that supports that authorization for the use of military force. Committee will be in order. Look, we appreciate
killing more innocent people. I wonder how our journalists who were beheaded and a pilot who was fighting for freedom, who was burned alive, what they would have to say to their efforts to protect innocent people.
At the outset, I want to thank you all as well for recognizing what happened. I believe that much of our strategy with regards to ISIS is being driven by a desire not to upset Iran so that they don't walk away from the negotiating table on the deal that you're working on. Tell me why I'm wrong.
Because the facts completely contradict that. But I'm not at liberty to discuss all of them here for a lot of different reasons. In a classified session I could, but at this delicate stage of the negotiations, I'm not sure that's advisable. Though I do know specifically that the President has said